Alrighty guys, Isaac here bringing us another Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video. This is going to be part 2. If you guys missed out on part 1, it will be in the description down below. This will be the in-depth version, so the Pocket Edition will also be linked in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get right into the pathing. Alright, so when we last left off right here, we kind of took a little bit of damage with our EX units. Yellow Piccolo's kind of falling behind right here, but it's okay, our blue units are in tip-top shape. We're going to go ahead and move on to the fight to the right of us, 5th stage against Sagas from the movies. This is a very easy stage as long as you take out Bojack first. Alright, so this is how we're going to approach this stage right here. Piccolo gets a super attack, Bootanks obviously he gets a super attack as well. We're going to go ahead and let the EX Piccolo and the EX Final Form Cell take a little break here. And as for attack order, let's get this Gohan first, just because I fully believe we can get him before he transforms. Bojack, you want to get him before the end of turn 2. Remember, he has a really low key restore speed, so you have a little bit of wiggle room there. Then we'll get both of the Reds, Young Nappa, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So coming out of that one, very easy fight. You guys shouldn't have any difficulty whatsoever. We did get the full kill, 1.6 million points. Alright, so next we're going straight above us. It is a 3/5 stage, and normally we don't want to go for the 3/5 stages, especially on like our big win streak bonuses, but this is going to be the best course of action right here. This is going to be a very easy stage. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using here. Bootanks is going to be getting the special move tile, so he can upgrade his special move damage. And we also have a super attack coming out from the purple cell too. Alright, so for attack order, we get the Trunks first because he has a buff against regeneration, right? And then we'll actually get 2 reds here since we have so many blues. We'll get the Kefla, this cell since he does provide debuffs, this first form cell, and then Gotenks at the very end once he is detransformed. Alright, so 3/5 stage. Again, not going to be difficult at all. We did get the full kill, 2.5 million points. Let's go and move on to the next. So next fight to the right of us, it is a 4/5 stage against the girl stage, but there is no Green Mai here. There's not really any stuns to worry about. And for team formation, we can kind of keep the same thing going here a little bit, just swapping the pieces out. We have Piccolo on the special move tile, that way he can go ahead and get the enhanced super attack. Bootanks, obviously he's still going to be getting one, bringing in all 4 of our blues right here, keeping the yellow Piccolo on bench just because of the multiple reds right here. Alright, so for attack order, I think we actually go for both reds first. So we'll start off with the 21 and then the Mai, go for our green unit, and then we'll go for the purple 1000 Day Bulma, another green unit, and then Pan at the very end. Alright, our purple cell, or not a purple cell, our EX cell, the second form one, the blue one, he took a little bit of damage right there, but it's okay. An able to build that up over time. 4 million points, and we did get the full kill. So next is a 5/5 stage to the right of us. It is a very easy stage. There's not an explanation really needed here. So this is going to be our team formation right here. We're going to bring out the yellow Piccolo. Remember, he is in Z tier, so you want to rely on him for points. You don't necessarily want to rely on him to get you the win or get you like an easy fight. So attack order, let's get the red unit out of the way, and then Krillin, this Gohan, Kunza, Rosie, and then Super 17. Another relatively easy fight. 5/5 stage, so 17 took a little bit longer to get down than the others, but it's okay. 5 million points, full kill. So next is to the left of us, another 5/5 stage. It is against the Frieza Force. This one can be a little bit tricky, a little bit scary, especially since that first form Frieza will stun you and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using here. Bringing in the yellow Piccolo can be a little bit risky, but because we have 2 super attacks right here from the Piccolo and the Bootanks, if Frieza can't stun both of them, we are going to be able to take out that red Cooler, first and foremost, and leaving him basically just free to do whatever he wants. Alright, so what we'll do here is we'll take out Cooler first, then the Legends Limited Frieza, the first form Frieza, then Final Form Frieza, we'll get both the yellows right there, get the Broly, and then Chilled at the very end. So surprisingly, that second form EXL is taking the most damage. Like, he's sponging every single attack. This yellow Piccolo is in great condition. We got 7 million points. We did get the full kill right there, but we kind of had to start saving our cell a little bit. Next fight is a 3/5 stage though, and it is against this Gohan stage. We are more than comfortable with this stage. It's going to be a very easy fight, especially considering that it's only 3/5. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. Pretty straightforward. I think that the Red 21 and the Cell are going to be able to just one-shot the Gohan, and then the Bootanks will be able to super attack Beerus and whittle him down a little bit. Alright, so for attack order, Gohan first, as usual. And then Beerus will try to go for Whis, Piccolo, Shallot, and then Bulma at the very end. Like I said, everything went according to plan. The 21 and the first form Cell were able to just take out the Gohan, leaving Beerus wide open for Bootanks to kind of just use the super attack and everyone else to whittle him down. 6 million points off a 3-5th stage is pretty good. Alright, next, 5-5th stage for our 20th win streak bonus. This is huge for us, and it's a very, very easy stage. There's no greens on here, meaning we can bring in all of our blues. Alright, so I kind of want to do this. I know bringing in the yellow Piccolo might be a little bit risky since there's 2 reds here, but we're kind of closing in on the end of the board, and we want to secure as much points as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and do it like this. Alright, so let's go ahead and get both reds out of the way first. Tapion first, and then the Boo. Then after that, we'll take out this Rildo since he can do a cover change if you do have a super attack on one of his one of the areas that he's protecting, right? And then we'll go ahead and go for the EX Goku, Super Baby 2, and then Super Saiyan 4 at the very end. Alright, that one was perfect. We took like little to no damage there. 9 million points off of that, and we did get the full kill. Alright, so next is a 5-5th stage to the right of us. It is against the Goku Black stage. This one's not too difficult. You just gotta watch out for Zamasu's debuffs, the corrupted Zamasu that is. He will activate them only upon death, right? So you kind of want to target him last. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna actually let Yellow Piccolo sit on the bench, right? Just because we want to keep that red Zamasu alive, and I don't want him to be the last one targeted, and he's just doing free damage to that Yellow Piccolo. Alright, so for attack order, let's go ahead and get the yellow Goku Black, the blue one, and then we'll get the green one right here. And then we can go for double purples. We'll start off with the Rose into the merged Zamasu, and then corrupted Zamasu at the very end to avoid the debuffs altogether. Alright, so coming out of that one, I'm not gonna lie, we took so much damage, bro. The Cell's probably gonna die. The second form Cell right here, he's probably gonna die, but it's okay. Still got 8.4 million off the 5-5th stage, as well as the full kill. And so next we have another 5-5th stage to the left of us. It is going to be, well, we already came across this stage once, right? We just got to worry about that Trunks. He has the buff against regeneration. Everything's going to be okay. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to be using here. Super attack with Bootanks. Obviously, he's going to be getting that super attack tile to upgrade the damage. We do have Cell, the second form Cell, on the damage resistance tile, or the damage cut tile, right? Because he is very low in HP, sitting at 34%. So basically kind of the same attack order as last time. Trunks first, he has the buff against regeneration, Kakarot Goku, and then we're actually going to go for the Cell instead of the Kefla first, right? So we'll go for the Cell first, the first form Cell, then the final form Cell, Kefla, and then Gotenks at the very end. Alright, so coming out of that one, everyone's still living. Everyone's still doing great, thankfully. Cell actually got a little bit of a hill. We got 10 million points off of that, and we did get the full kill. Alright, so next is to the left of us, 5-5th stage once again, and this one's going to be a little bit tricky just because of Ultra Gogeta. That's going to be our main priority here. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. Thankfully, multiple super attacks, obviously from Bootanks, from this Piccolo, and Cell as well, but it's going to be later on in the fight. But either way, as long as we survive this, mainly towards the second form Cell, we're going to be okay. We'll be okay even if he dies, actually. Alright, so for attack order, we go for Ultra Gogeta first, and then the Legends Limited Cooler, and then the Gohan. Those three are the biggest threats here, I think. And then we'll go for the Rose Goku, this EX Goku, and then EX Goku. Okay, coming out of that one, everyone's still alive, everyone's still kicking. 11 million points is massive for us. Cell actually ended up getting a little bit of a hill right there, right? We did get the full kill too. Alright, so next is a 4-5th stage to the right of us. Again, incredibly easy stage here. Alright, so team formation here, we're going to be using Bootanks on the special move tile. That's what you've seen pretty much this entire board. Also, speaking of which, he is doing phenomenal. He's doing so good. This is only at a Zenkai level 3, by the way, right? And then we're going to go ahead and let Purple Cell chill out on the bench right there, as well as the first form Green Cell. And so we're going to use the same exact attack order as last time because it worked out really well for us. We'll go ahead and get Kid Goku, Krillin, Kid Gohan, Kunza, Rosie, and then Super 17 at the very end. Alright, so coming out of that one, again, we got the full kill, no issues there whatsoever. 12 million points is massive for us, but of course that's not where we're going to be stopping. We have one last stage, 5th stage right in front of us against this Ultra Broly stage. Obviously there's 2 Brolys here, both of which can stun you, so it's going to be a little bit annoying. For this one, we need all the firepower we can get, and we're going to get exactly that. We have a super attack from Bootanks on the special move tile, from this Piccolo, from Super Baby 2. We're going to be A-okay. Alright, so your biggest threats here are the Ultra Broly, you get him first, and then the Sparking Broly, and then Dragonfish. You get those 3 out of the way relatively early on, you're going to be 100% okay, especially if you avoid the stuns Right, then after that, the battle is kind of free. You go for Cooler, Tapion, then Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. For our fight, that's supposed to be probably one of the most difficult stages in this board. That was actually surprisingly very smooth. Obviously, because of the super attacks that we had, but we ended it off with 16 million points, and we did get the full kill. No deaths whatsoever, which is amazing, especially considering we were running that yellow EX Piccolo. I know some of you guys did have a difficult time using that unit, and to which I apologize. But before we end off the video, let's go ahead and see where we lie in terms of ranking. Alright, so the number 1 player is running the female warriors, or the girls team, whatever you want to go ahead and call it, and that Kale, man. That Kale and that 18 are truly the glue of this team right here, being double heals, all that good stuff. It's no wonder why they hit rank 1. And as for us, we are sitting at rank 1,361. Obviously, that's going to drop a couple thousand because it's very early on in the season, but that's still wonderful. I think that's absolutely amazing. In the comments down below, let me know if you guys ranked higher than me, if you guys ranked lower than me, any criticisms you have for the team, because I know, again, you guys did have some criticisms about the yellow Piccolo, which is something that I'm definitely going to fix in the future so I can make an easier team. That way you guys can go ahead and secure that juicy 1000 CC. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!